So here we are, it's almost pub day and people have been asking me what it's like. So it's kind of a combination of excitement and relief, really. Excited to have the book come out, but relieved that it's done and that the people who have read it so far are really stoked on it. And so you don't know when you come out, you start a new series. It's pretty reliable when you're doing something like Mitch Rapp, but when you go out on your own, it's always a little bit of a panic. So fans have been great. This is the time when things really wrap up and we get a lot of interaction with the readers, which is super fun. That's something that when I started out didn't exist because there was no social media. You just, maybe you met your fans on tour, but that's about it, or you got a letter every now and then. So it starts early, got a 7 a.m. flight. We're headed down to Poison Pen, where it's only going to be 110 degrees. I'm meeting Don Bentley there, and we're going to do an event there for the kickoff, which is always a lot of fun. It's a terrific bookstore. If you're anywhere near Scottsdale, you should come out. Then off to do some bookstore trips. We drive around a little bit and meet with sellers, which is super interesting. They're always fun people to hang around with and get to know, and sign books at some of the bookstores that are carrying it, particularly ones that are carrying it in large quantities. I think we're gonna have to do that ourselves. We're gonna have to get around ourselves. There used to be a thing called media escorts, which kind of died out, but they were these really fun people that would drive you around and knew everything about the bookstores and would take you out to lunch. In fact, I heard that an author once married his media escort, and I can understand it. They were really great, but now in the world of Uber, you just kind of do everything yourself. But it's really interesting because, again, this is not the way it started out. When I started writing books, you got into it because you're a person who liked to sit in his basement and type. And now there's a lot more opportunity to get out there and meet people and talk about books. And it's really changed, and I think it's changed for the better. So it's going to be fun getting out of here on Monday, and we're going to get together with the fans and talk books. So one of my favorite things to do. So I hope to see you out there, either on the internet or at one of my events. Thanks for everything.